Well, let me start off, Dennis, by saying first that when I was health minister previous, my goal was to cut healthcare costs across the spectrum with regard to health providers and what they charged for their services during the course of a year. So let me make that clear. You will know that when the OBA were in power, they reduced the CT and MRI services both at Dr. Brown's and at the hospital, which was clearly pointed at Dr. Brown and Dr. Brown only. I think had the Bermuda Health Council at the time and the OBA at the time had concentrated on doing a cut across the entire healthcare system in Bermuda, I don't think anybody would have had too many problems. But when you have technical officers that come in and advise you that this should be the level of cuts across the entire spectrum, and the OBA decide to slash that even further, almost crippling, if not crippling, Dr. Brown's business, I have a big issue with that. This principle stand that I'm taking is, one based on fairness and justice. And, it reminds me of an old quote, a threat to justice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And, I just felt that, I could not just stand by and watch a black business close, let alone a good friend of mine like Dr. Brown's.
The health minister made a statement after saying that they had made some changes. Not enough?
I think that the problem we inherited was a tough problem. I know that there's been a very fairly decent effort on behalf of the Progressive Labour Party government to fix this wrong. Dr. Brown said the other day it's a little bit late. But my feeling is that, my hope is that we can continue to work through this as quickly as we can and save Brown Darrow Clinic. Because, Dennis, it's not just about where you can get service, because, as it's been stated, the hospital have 2 CT machines. But the fact of the matter is that that business has been there for 10 years. And there are many people that have become comfortable with Brown Darrow Clinic, comfortable with the staff that work there. And once you close that down, it's a lot of people that do not like the hospital, just the word hospital fears them. So that's another concern. And, it's a shame. And my hope is that we can somehow rectify the problem and keep Brown Darrow open.
If asked by the Premier, would you consider serving on the cabinet again?
I think I would. I'm here to serve. As you will know, Dennis, in 2007 when I decided to run for the Progressive Labour Party, my party, there's no other party that Zane DeSilva will ever run for. The Progressive Labour Party is my party, and I'll be a part of the Progressive Labour Party and its machinery and its family for life.
Any thoughts on who you would like to see replace you in this period?
No, the Premier has lots of choices. You will know that we won the last election by a 75% margin. So he has choices.
There are some out there that think that this might be an indication of a split within the PLP party. Any truth to that?
Hell no. Hell no. Just because we may have some differences of opinion, and let me tell you, the PLP is a very healthy, vibrant party. And I think that we're in really, really good shape. I think that the family we have and the team we have is going to do Bermuda proud in years to come.
What would you like to see the government do, or what changes would you like to see happen moving forward in this regard?
Of course, I don't know if it's about a change, but all I want us to do, and I think the people of the country want us to do, is try to get things done for our people as quickly as we can. We promised that we would put Bermudians first, and it's going to be a fairer Bermuda. And I think that the Premier has that very much on his mind. And I think that as long as we can get things done as quickly as we can for the people we serve, because I think they expect that from us.